again. It's 8:45 in the morning. It is a crisp 0 degrees out here. I left Butte, Montana, heading towards Utah, south on I-15. As you can tell right now, the roads are clear. I've seen plenty of snow plows, which means that Montana is doing its best to keep the driving population safe. I do appreciate them for that. I don't expect the roads to stay this nice. I do have one pass to go over that I know of. Let's see here. I made the mistake last night of setting my trailer brakes. When it gets cold out, and you've been running in the snow for a while, like I was yesterday, the problem that you can have is water getting up into your brake system on your trailer. Well, you set your brakes, and with the water in there, it freezes overnight, especially when the temperatures drop down to, I think it got to like -10 last night, maybe more. It got cold. Then of course your brakes freeze up. They don't want to release. And I've heard stories of guys being shut down for days because their brakes just won't release. They won't unfreeze. There's a lot of tricks I've heard about. Using lighter fluid, using alcohol, things like that to help melt the ice when I get those brakes unstuck. I was lucky enough not to have my brakes freeze. I was very happy about that. After all, I just started, and I don't really want to be late to a drop. I've already been late once to a pickup, and luckily that particular pickup was a drop and hook, which means I drop the empty trailer that I'm currently hauling and pick up a loaded trailer. So, in that case, really not a big deal. I didn't put anybody out by being late. So, yeah. It still upset me to be late. When I get up and I realize I'm late, my brain doesn't work. I can't think straight. I can't Now, granted, I did have to take a detour. I guess I was told that there was a semi that they were working on getting back upright or something. I don't know. And I heard that just after passing a fifth wheel toy hauler that was being hauled by a dually pickup on its side, on the shoulder on the right side. So things were a little bit scary yesterday for a lot of people, even myself. I was having problems with ice buildup on my windshield wipers, which once the ice starts building up, well, that means they quit working effectively. So I tried using my windshield washer fluid. Well, that was freezing up. So that was no help. So I think I'm going to be sending an email to Casey at her safety office, asking her why we don't use a de-icing windshield washer fluid during the winter months, because I had to pull off the side of the road a couple of times yesterday to slap my windshield wipers against the windshield to knock that ice off, and so that I could actually see again, see fully. Which, not a big deal to stop. Everybody, it seems like everybody in the trucking world, oh yeah, it sucks to have to slow down and stop because they, no, that's not what it was about. That's not what upset me. What upsets me is that I had to stop and put myself in a dangerous position to clear a hazard that I feel should not be happening, because there's stuff out there that we could be using to prevent this stuff from happening, to prevent that ice buildup. So yeah, I'll probably be sending an email later to Casey in our safety office saying, hey, what's up? Why aren't we using this stuff? And if you're having to stop every, 10 miles, 15 miles, 20 miles, whatever it is, especially in areas that, like this, granted I got this guardrail, but up here, right here where this sign's at, if I pulled over right here, that puts me in a bad position, especially if it's snowing and you can't see much further than where that truck is right now. So, and if the first thing I'm going to do is hit up Walmart. I'm going to buy two things. I'm going to buy 4 to 6 jugs of de-icing windshield washer fluid. I'm going to buy a pump to get rid of the freaking windshield washer fluid that I currently have in this thing, because I'm not going to, I don't see why we're not running a de-icer. It's rated for negative 20 degrees, just like the stuff I'm running right now. It's rated for that low temperature. And I sure could have used it yesterday, my goodness. I was in some conditions that I didn't much care for. Visibility was low. My windshield's icing up. My windshield wipers are icing up. That's bad. bad traveling conditions. But I figured as long as I could see, I was alright. I could keep moving. Stop when I really need to knock the ice off. That's exactly what I did. Which brings up another good point. If you don't have to travel during the winter months, when it's snowing real bad and whatnot, don't do it. There's no reason to put yourself in that kind of harm's way. Those dangerous situations you don't need to be in. So, anyway, this run long enough. Y'all stay safe. I will do the same.